Hey guys, Casual Gamer 84. Welcome back to the game room. And I have to say, I have played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and I am shell shocked. So if you want to know what I think about the game, is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Is it awesome? I don't know. If you want to know all that, stick around. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. So let's get straight into it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. So it came out June the 16th, 2022. You all probably seen umpteen review videos of this game already. Now you're going to see a casual gamer's, if you will, perspective of this game. It was released on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. I played it not once, but twice. I played through it on the Switch, and I also played through it on Xbox Series X via Game Pass. So, this game was developed by Tribute Games out of Montreal, and it was published by DOTEMU in Paris. So, what do I think? I think they've done an awesome job. I think it was great. .emu also did Streets of Rage 4, which I thought was an awesome game. I really like this game. I'm going to throw up some of their promotional teasers and gameplay and stuff as I'm talking. So y'all can kind of see what's going on if you've not seen what's going on and try to hit all the points that I want to make. So before I played this game, and technically I guess I wasn't in the loop as well as I should have been and keeping up on my video game news. I knew it was coming out soon, but I really wasn't counting down the days until this game came out. So I think it was a day or two before that I actually played through Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the arcade game. Or actually Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, the arcade version. I actually played through that. And then this came out, and I was like, okay, well, I went ahead and bought it. Started playing it on the Switch, and then realized it was also on Game Pass. So I sat down and I played through it completely. The story mode, rather. I played all the way through that on Game Pass, and I went back and the Switch, finished it up. So, some of the things that it has some features, according to .emu's fact sheets. Gnarly game design takes you back to the 80s, and it did do that. So they saying it takes you back to the 80s. It took me back. It took me back to the cartoons. It took me back to the arcade games. It did do that. Beautiful full color pixel art graphics. Yeah, they did that. That's not a lie. That's true. Old school gameplay enhanced with fresh mechanics. Yes, it is old school, but they do have some fresh mechanics in there, and I'll get to that in a minute. I liked it. It wasn't your ordinary, beat 'em up style game. There was a little bit more to it than that, which kind of kept it fresh as you played it. You can play up to 6 players simultaneously. You can play with iconic TMNT characters. So the Turtles, Master Splinter, April O'Neil, and different vehicles and diverse gameplay options. You also have Unlockables, so you can play as Casey Jones, which is I'm currently playing through the game a third time. I'm playing as Casey Jones and leveling him up. That's one of the fresh new mechanics that they got. You can level your characters up, which is awesome. So in order to unlock Casey Jones, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, turn it off. If you do want to know, just play through the game. That's all you have to do. Play through the story mode. And you unlock it. I think it's 16 levels. Then you unlock Casey Jones. The story says radical new story mode. The story mode was pretty good. The 4 turtles that voiced, or the 4 people that voiced the turtles in '87 have come back to voice them in the game, which is awesome. And they say absolutely banging original soundtrack composed by T. Lopes. And I have to agree with that. It was absolutely banging soundtrack. I love the soundtrack uh, a lot. It was just really cool to play the game and listen to the music they had going on. So you play as the four turtles, April, Noah, or Splinter to start with. As you go through, you get you increase your health points or your health meter. You can unlock different moves and different move sets and different special moves, things like that. You also level up your special meter. So you have a health bar and then a meter that you from doing combos and stuff and playing the game. It fills that meter up, and then as you progress, you can get up to 3 specials, which is cool. They still have the pizzas, your health and things like that. A lot of hidden stuff in there, which is cool. They got some side missions, which is also cool. I did complete all the side missions they have where you basically collect stuff for people. Like Vernon, you're collecting VHS tapes for him. Irma, you're collecting some diaries. So on and so forth. It has an overworld map, which is awesome. So it gives you that Super Mario Brothers 3 style overworld map to your different levels. Playing in co-op, you can give life or give health to another individual, which is cool. You also have like a 10-second window to revitalize them so they don't use the life. Very cool game. You're the bad guys. Your armies that you fight and your army builders was cool and interesting. Your stage bosses were fun. They were a bit easy. Like once you figure out their patterns, but I don't know if it's. I played it on normal. That's what I usually do. I don't know that if it was a bit easy, or if I've went my whole life playing NES games, SNES games, and it's easier to see patterns now, and I know to look for a pattern to defeat that. So that may very well be why it seemed easy to me. I don't know, but super fun, super fresh, coat of paint on it. As far as like the mechanics and things, the way the game operates, unlike regular beat 'em ups that were kind of monotonous and it's kind of the same thing over and over again. They keep it fresh enough and there's enough going on and it's fast paced enough to keep your attention. So I bought it digitally on the Switch, played it on Game Pass. I'm playing it again. The physical comes out in August. I'll throw the date up here because I don't know the exact date off the top of my head. But I'll be getting a physical copy of it, so I have it. There's no reason not to. I definitely recommend this game. And if you like 8-bit, 16-bit video games, if you like Ninja Turtles, if you like beat 'em ups, if you like co-op games, definitely play this game. I think you'll like it a lot. I've enjoyed it. And in fact, I'm still enjoying it because I'm playing it through a third time again, leveling up Casey Jones. So I definitely recommend it. I've heard people say that the beat 'em up genre is dead, and this proves that it is not. It is a good game. It's probably the best game I've played this year. Now you have to put that in perspective that I'm a video game collector and I mostly collect retro inspired video games or retro video games. So I'm very nostalgic for that, and I'm not a big RPG, big open world, Elden Ring kind of game kind of guy. Now hopefully when God of War 2 comes out, it steals the cake and it's no competition at all. Hopefully. But the price on this is $24.99. It was on sale, or at least I got a discount for some reason if it wasn't on sale through the Nintendo eShop. And again, it's on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you're already paying your monthly subscription, so play this game. I definitely recommend it. So guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you go play this game. Hopefully you like it. If you've played it and you liked it, comment down below. Let me know. again, thanks for watching. If you've not already done so and you like the content, hit that like button and ring that bell for notifications. You'll be notified when I post a video for you. And subscribe. If you've not already done so, subscribe. Thank you all. Until next time.